Okay, welcome back to Rick's Radio Conversions. Today we have a very neat radio. This radio, you just saw correctly, I was tuning on the left and using the volume on the right. This is out of a 1970 Chrysler Valiant, which means it's from Australia. So it's a right-hand drive car. Therefore, the tuner is on the left and the volume is on the right. So Grant will go through some of the all the options here for you, all the functions and whatnot. So just so the viewers know, and Grant, so you know as well, as we kind of discussed, we put the identification LED, the status LED there in the center. Took out the light bar. We did put LEDs in the AM FM sections there, so I don't know if there's any way that you'll see that coming through the faceplate or not, and we can definitely undo all of this if you like, but that really was the kind of the best place to hide that, was right there. So yellow means that we're in the FM mode. And so obviously the presets all work, and we're going to go through the functions of the FM side. So this also still has the scan features as it did the other ones, even though this is an Australian built radio. Tuner, you go 12 to 2 on your tuner.
Scanning for stations.
So now she said we're scanning for stations. You can see your FM LED flashing.
It includes up to $6,000 in radio.
So we're now scanning digitally left to right, up to scale.
To be used right here on Bob FM or any of our Sinclair communication.
And we'll let it go one more station. Well, we'll get a better tuning station. So if you like that station, grab hold of the tuner and just turn it to the right.
Station hold.
It's everything I wanted on 96.7 The Cup.
Yep, you must have missed it.
King of the Night wants to dance.
There we go.
He's going to, and he's
you just keep on turning until you get to it, and then as you can see, the maybe behind it there, the station LED is now solid again, yellow. So that's the FM portion. AM, this is your AM selector, very neat function. So now we're in the AM mode. LED is red.
On her head. Bowed down, took a knee.
Some of the other ways you can also figure out what station you're on, because Grant's radio faceplate is going to have a lot of AM, FM stations, as well as shortwave bands. If you can remember, we did a Valiant radio, a Ute radio a few years ago, and had a whole bunch of different log sets as far as all the different stations from Australia, New Zealand, Japan, all that kind of stuff. So you grab your volume control, and then you're going to twist 3 times to the right. Oh, we just switched to Bluetooth.
Bluetooth is on. Let me know if you want to turn it off.
Thank you. We'll let it time out. It's going to go back. So you 3 times. 1, 2, 3.
AM 1110.
AM 1110, and it does that also in the FM mode.
Example, you're in good hands. How about
1, 2, 3.
FM 98.7.
Eat fresh. Let your fingers do the walking.
So that's the AM and FM portion. And now we're going to get into the HD. So the HD, when you get to an HD station, it is going to go from yellow to aqua, and we have a preset already. hopefully you heard the channel HD change. So now it's solid aqua. That means we're in HD. We already programmed it for HD2. 3 times on the tone to the right.
HD 1.
And we may have bumped something just to get it out of there. We got an indoor antenna right now, but anyway, that's the idea. If you go to hdradio.com, Grant, you'll see all of the HD stations in your area. Hopefully this will. Well, we'll let it sit here. Maybe it'll tune itself in. The other things that you got with your radio, Grant, was the Bluetooth and the USB. We're going to go over the USB. Standard USB jack. You're going to get a USB drive. Just plug in your USB. And now your LED went to pink. Now, if you didn't like that that song, you go up on the dial. That's what's going to fast forward. You want to rewind? Go back. And that's the USB portion of it. Pull it out, back to the radio mode. And then next thing we're going to do the Bluetooth. And what we'll do is we're gonna go back to that HD station and see if we can't get it to
Bluetooth disconnected.
So we're going to show you how to pair the phone. So now we're back to being solid aqua there, as you can see. Toner 3 times to the right.
HD 2.
So that's the same channel, only now there's 2 HD channels on this one station. You want to go back?
HD 1.
That's kind of a neat feature. You know, you can get a nice, crisper, clearer station with HD. And the good thing about the
HD 2.
when you're in these secondary stations, Grant, you don't get a whole lot of commercials, which is what I like. So we'll leave that on the HD. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to do the aux input, and this comes with a standard headphone jack, and you just plug it in your device, and we'll go to just go to your iTunes or whatever you've got, hit play. Aux input is green. And the good thing about the aux input is the only thing it's using is the amplifier through the radio. Tuner doesn't do anything. The only thing that controls it is the volume. Always make sure your device volume is all the way up. As you can see how that works. Volume all the way up on your device. So that's the aux input, and that's automatic. All you do is pull this out, wait 10 seconds, and it'll go back to the last known radio station, so we'll let it time out. Give it a few seconds here. There we go, and now we're back on our HD station as well, which is good. last thing we're going to do is we're going to pair the phone. Pair your device. Go to Bluetooth. You're going to grab your volume and you're going to go 12 to 2.
Bluetooth ready to pair.
Your Bluetooth LED went blue. You go to your device settings and you just kind of grab that.
Pairing completed. Bluetooth connected.
So now we are streaming. We are not connected in any way. And you can do a few things. You can do, if you have an Apple, you can do, hey Siri, what time is it?
Yeah.
Yep, she lost the end of it there. But so you can do that, and it'll go back to the radio. Or you can do what's called a voice command. Once you're already paired, grab your volume control, 12 to 2. What is the weather today?
It's currently clear and 75 degrees in Virginia Beach. Temperatures will be fairly consistent, averaging about 74 degrees.
And now it'll go back to the radio. Now the way that happens, the voice command, this also has a microphone option to plug into the side of the radio. Our microphone is directly above the radio. And that's without doing any of the voice commands for the actual phone, whether you have a Google or an Apple, all those different things. And then lastly is the actual streaming of music. So I'm not sure why this went to, there we go. So now we're streaming, nothing's hooked up. Wow, that sounds horrible. If you want to fast forward that, same thing with the USB, same functions. So that's how the streaming works. And there's also there's a whole bunch of other options we're not going to get into. We're almost at 15 minutes here for the video. It'll take a while to upload. So Grant, hopefully we're going to be good for Carlisle. Hopefully you'll get this in time to put in the car, so when you drive in you'll have something to listen to. We've gone over all the functions. This is a fully loaded radio. There is no more options to put in this. It's been converted from AM, FM, shortwave to AM, FM, aux input, high definition, Bluetooth, and USB. If you want your radio converted just like Grant's, please contact Rick's Radio Conversion at 757-716-9305. You can also find us on Facebook, and we're also at ricksradioconversions.com. That's it for now.